name is Megan Pealo. I'm speaking with Elena Marvel in an incident involving her and her partner. Can you tell me a little bit about what's been occurring?
Well, I'm a victim of, I'm the suspect of being in a domestic violence relationship, and I'm now on parole for these such matters. But later then I also began dating somebody new.
Okay.
So now, I didn't know that, I was gonna go through trauma in my life where, he was gonna hurt me like before. Like I got into another situation where I would be hurt again,
What has he done to hurt you?
My self-esteem, for a girl, that is something that's very important,
Yes.
My self-esteem, he picks on me, he calls me bad names,
What kind of names?
He calls me a bitch, he calls me a hoe, prostitute, a thought, Yes. And I can't bear to live, I can't bear to be with somebody that's gonna do this to me, I feel like I'm alone in the world and nobody's there to help me.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you. We're here to talk about what the situation is occurring. Can you tell me a little bit about your previous relationship with your ex? What happened there?
Oh, with my ex? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Well, my ex, he was a cheater.
Okay.
So, therefore, from him being a cheater, I took action into my own hands.
Okay.
And I had a fight with him, and I won.
All right.
And the girl was laying on the bed with him. That was the second time. One time, once you fool me, once you fool me. So it was the second time. I later then approached him and said, "Oh, that's nice." Grabbed the girl, told her to have a nice day. Then after that, me and him started fighting. And I won.
Okay.
He called the cops.
Okay.
And I got in trouble for hurting him. He was in a hospital.
Okay. Do you have any feelings of resentment towards him?
No.
Or no? Okay. So how has that impacted your current relationship at all?
It helped me learn that not to trust men.
Okay. So has there been any issues in your current relationship, like besides?
Yes. I believe that I'm still a little hurt because, I was dating that guy for like 4 years.
Yes.
And then I got into a new situation in like a month or two, which was that was bad. That was the worst thing I ever did, But meeting a guy that, in the beginning, he gives you the time and the opportunity, he shows you the affection, he listens to you, then everything is happy for the first 2 months. And then after that, he just switched up on me and just started being so mean to me, like I did something wrong.
Okay. So do you feel like any sort of anger towards him, or because of how he's been acting lately?
Honestly, yes, I do. I feel so angry because, like when you meet somebody new, you feel like things are gonna be. You go from the old to new. You can't you can't go back to the past. You start a new path. So I feel like me and him was gonna start a new path. And I guess me and him starting a new path can't happen if he's gonna keep treating me like this. Because a self-esteem is worse than hitting me. Because that's in the mind. That gets to my head, and it gets to my heart. And I have a heart. Girls have hearts.
So you're saying that because he's affecting your self-esteem, it's hurting you as a person, as a woman.
Yes, it's hurting me as a woman.
Oh. So, and are there anything else that you'd like to tell me about what is going on, or would you like to speak with someone?
With my new relationship, dating is not. I don't think he's gonna hit me. I don't think he's gonna hurt me,
Mm-hmm.
like in a matter of cheating on me.
Okay.
But I'd much rather in the other relationship would have been through the
Mhm.
mind than being cheated on, because the mind is what, you know, makes you function, you know.
Mhm. So would you say you're fearful of your current?
I'm not fearful, but my other relationship wasn't as like that. My other relationship was happy dandy, and then you know he was an animal. He liked to have sex, and you know me working hard. I got a job. 2 jobs wasn't easy. You know I ain't always have time for him.
What do you do for work?
Well, I work at McDonald's,
Okay.
and I'm an after school teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you enjoy working with the children?
All the children are the light of my soul. You know, I love people. I love little people.
Oh,
I feel like they are the futures of America. You know, but that doesn't mean that interacts with how I live at home. That has
Okay.
my workplace has nothing to do with.
So you choose to keep your work separate from your home life?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 2 different situations.
Okay. So do you feel like at any point in time your home life does affect your work life?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, at McDonald's, you know, dealing with customers, you know, they just, you know, they're so rude. Like,
They
you know,
can be.
Yes, yeah, they can be rude. And, you know, sometimes I think about it, but it's like you can't have somebody get the best of me. Like, I'm not letting him get the best of me.
Do you ever let your work life affect your life at home? Like, do you let the high stress situation of
Yes, I do.
McDonald's come into? Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you feel like there's
Sometimes when I was with my previous relationship, or you're talking about the new one?
the new one?
Okay, with the new relationship, me and him I didn't have time for him. So I feel like as me not having time for him, he did what he did.
In the current relationship, but do you feel like that's why he's angry at you and why he's saying these things to you?
Yes.
Okay. Are there any questions you would like to have for me?
No.
Okay. Well, then we'll conclude this interview and I will have you speak to someone else as we continue through this process, just to make sure everything is going all right.
Alrighty.
Okay.